The talk of the town. The WPT high stakes cash game live from the win here in Las Vegas. And if you're wondering why it's the talk of the town, it's because of that man. The left-hand corner of your screens. It's the Garret Adelstein back in the high stakes cash game mix. Buying in for $555,000. That is real money.
Yeah, it was really fun to be a part of.
Oh, gee. So Robl with the kings. Hand number 2.
Don't give any spoilers.
Gman
Hasn't aired yet.
with the aces.
Has several times in my mind.
This is unreal.
Strap yourselves in, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 6 hours of this. A real treat for the poker fans out there.
1.5 years off of poker, hits the ground running with pocket aces and
Top set.
second hand. Top set.
Top set, ace, queen, 9, you know. Here we go.
No big deal. Little middle pair, backdoor straight draw as well for his opponent. That is a sneaky but nice check. If you're G-Man and you feel as if your opponent can have a lot of hands that whiff that board when you have so much of it, letting them catch up, letting them have pocket sixes and giving them a chance to hit a 6 on the turn is never a terrible idea.
Oh, look at this. The delayed c-bet. Hand sticking around. Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
This is live, or is this some other time?
Rivers, trip queens, 33k in the middle. Hand number 2.
It's a live stream.
And he's going to lead into G-Man.
This is a disaster for Han.
On YouTube.
YouTube?
I've played with Han before, and my instincts are that he is going to be a non-believer when G-Man inevitably puts in this raise.
I have to ask, Jesse, does G-Man just go for the jugular and request all 85,000?
I would have to think so. At this point, Han is representing a queen or a flush, something like 9, 10 of diamonds. If he doesn't have those, he's probably bluffing, so you would think that you just go for all of it, assuming that he's pretty polar. He does it very quickly.
Of 25k chips. G-Man certainly has a way of getting paid, and I think it is just his table image under the pressure, especially with the bright lights. The one chip flicking from Han. Hand number 2 of the night. A $203,000 pot going Garret Adelstein's way.
Made the promo reel for you and then gave you.
I tell you what, I called it at the start of the stream. The poker gods really are assisting us with the highlight reel kind of hands so far tonight already. You barely get a moment to talk about anything. We're into the next one.
And
King
there you
high
go.
board, 3-bet pot, $180,000 deep at the start of the hand. Strap yourselves in, ladies and gentlemen.
Did you know that flop was coming when you began the sentence?
I mean, it just felt like everything about today, the lineup, the first half hour, rainbow turn card. I mean, come on, 37-5 out there. You know that G-Man's going to go big here. Going to look to set it up across 3 streets. Oh, the turn check back.
Come on.
Suvarna drills the 3 outer.
Come on. He's going to choose a large sizing, though, and Garret may find the just call against this size. He's bet nearly the size of the pot.
Yeah, 32 into 37-5.
Santosh isn't really saying that he has king 10 here.
I really like sushi.
So, yeah.
Oh my word. Would love to see this kind of lineup just become a permanent fixture for our viewing pleasure on a regular basis. I think that's something that, as a collective, we can all agree upon. Just seeing Robl in action.
5-5.
Okay.
5-5.
I like watching Sosia play. I think you're much more familiar with her being on the Triton Tour,
Yeah,
but
Triton scene.
I haven't been lucky enough to see too many hands that she's played, and this is fun for me. What size does she decide to pick here? Often these turns get overbet, especially with the draws. People seem to find the overbets with the draws. The coordinated board like this, I don't think you're looking to run the overbet as often. Maybe she went right around pot. I like that a lot.
Gman going nowhere. Top pair and a gut shot. And of course,
Oh my goodness.
the backdoor Bangkok just rolls off on demand.
Backdoor Bangkok.
Yeah. Fireworks.
The turn was like a 3 of diamonds. You can find some overbets under the assumption that Garret does a lot of check raising on the flop if he has his 2 pairs and his sets. But when there's possible turns straights, Garret can have more than nuts.
I have a super good hand, huh?
Felt like you just had like a monster hand just on the flop. What does she want? 40?
What does she want?
I don't know. I don't see how I put any more money in here. How can I win? I don't know. Fold.
There we go. Pitches it. Bravo. Put money in whilst ahead.
Nice hand, that's 50.
Yet to see Robl clash with Garret, by the way.
No, nothing.
That's what I'm kind of anticipating. Are they just going to duck and dive, bob and weave, stay out of each other's way? Or are they going to get caught in the friendly fire?
Yeah, they don't really strike me as guys who dodge certain players at the
No.
table. I will say, you know, Garret may think that Robl's a little less out of line pre-flop, so that means that he's going to be a little less out of line in response to it. Those things definitely have an effect, but I don't think anyone at this table is scared of anyone else or anything like that.
Oh, we've really got the perfect lineup.
Yeah.
16,000 in the middle, pre-flop, 4-way affair for Gman against the top pair. Decent kicker, backdoor flush, draw for Han. It's going to continue.
Just non-stop brutality at this table.
Look at this, Gman is going to announce himself right here, right now, trying to build a pot. Wants to get all $170,000 in the middle across 3 streets. We saw Han unable to get away from the Trip Queen's hand against Gman Poker. Going to continue here, Jesse. 60,000 in the middle, going to the turn.
When you have 4 big chips?
Look at that.
Dynamite.
Can't see. Is that 4 of them?
Just what the doctor ordered.
Oh
A
my
heart
goodness.
on the turn. G-Man without a puck.
Honestly, the most relentless person at the table so far has been the dealer.
140,000 in the middle. This could be the biggest pot of the night, depending on the river.
Oh. Just the perfect card for Garret. Sometimes you just say, you know, if you have that.
Hey, again, huh?
Then it's yours.
Okay, I'm thinking.
Feels like he's leaning fold.
Does now.
This is where the live effect comes into play. When he said okay and looked at him again, did Garret make some sort of micro movement that caused Han to think that he looked a little relieved that Han was folding or something? I don't know.
Yeah, Han really hasn't taken his eyes off Garret pretty much the entire hand. Well, he's pitched it.
Nice job. Nice job.
Pitches it.
Oh, I forgot that Han was going to see if he folded.
Wait.
That's
I
a good
forgot we were
feeling.
putting the stand-up game when you flipped it over so fast. I thought for sure there was the bluff was getting flipped over. I was like, oh no, savage.
Santosh, nice spot to pick up ace jack. Is he going to make it though? 15, healthy raise. You could even go larger than that, but
Trouble ahead for Gman. Both players connecting with top pair.
oh my god, that 3 came out of nowhere.
I mean, hang on, there's still one card to come.
Surely you don't find the offsuit 3 just to have a club come, right?
No, but maybe like the counterfeit.
The queen.
I was gonna say like 4 of hearts, but
4 chops it up. That's a very fair card.
50k bet from Gman. Santosh going nowhere. 166,000 in the middle, and the cleanest river in the deck for Gman. 7 of diamonds, and he's gonna look to extract value here. That much we know. Question is, how much does he request from Suvarna?
And we'll see how good this bet size is, because this is the exact hand that should be calling, right? Ace, good kicker with a club
Gets
blocker.
paid.
Wow.
Again?
Wow.
Gets paid. Biggest pot of the night so far.
Can't always have it all your way, Turkey.
I just got here. Something's got to go my way. I'm on borrowed time.
That seems done pretty well. All things considered.
I don't know. First hand off the rip, he went broke.
Yeah.
Some way to start a session.
Yeah, that was pretty.
He made a comeback.
Yeah, the ace queen hand. I mean,
Oh, the ace queen
I
versus ace
think
queen versus ace
I'm pretty
king.
sure he got
Yeah.
more than unstuck from that hand. Hand number 1.
Not quite the $2 million pot we've been secretly rooting for, but it is the first collision between the two titans. Oh, he gives it the old kiss. He's going to see it return his way. $84,000 pot. Going Robl's way.
Hold that. Jesus, he had such a good hand.
I did have a good hand.